Is it because of ordinary 300,000 pearl you are disturbing me?
She called 300,000 naira ordinary money. But that one sentence destroyed her friendship, her name, and the door to wealth that was already open to her. This is the story of Ekemma and the price of pride. She had a dream to rise above poverty. Ekemma was not lazy. She was the kind of woman who woke up before sunrise, tied her wrapper tightly, and stepped into the fields while others were still asleep. But hard work alone was not enough. That year, she had a bigger dream. I will farm on a larger land, she told herself. This time, my life must change for the better. But every big dream comes with a price. To rent the farmland, buy improved seeds, and the labor involved for this project will cost her 400,000 naira. And for Ekemma, that might as well be a million naira, as all she had was 100,000 naira. That night, she lay on her mat, staring into darkness, thinking, calculating, worrying. Where will I get 300,000 naira from? Hope was slipping away until one name came to her mind: Urenna. Urenna was her friend and her sister, even though they were not blood related. The one who had stood by her through everything. They had shared meals even when food was scarce. They've laughed through hard times, held each other even through life's hardest moments. So the next morning, Ekemma went to her, not proudly, not confidently, but humbly. When Urenna saw her face, she knew something was wrong. "My friend, what is it?" she asked softly. Ekemma hesitated. Then finally she cried. "I need help," she said, her voice shaking. "I want to farm on a bigger scale this year. I have found a good land and I have made all the necessary research, and everything will cost me 400,000 naira. And all I have on me is 100,000 naira. I need 300,000 naira for the money to be complete, because if I miss this chance, I don't know when another will come." She looked down and added, "I promise after harvest, I will pay back." Urenna didn't ask questions. She didn't doubt her. She didn't hesitate. What are sisters for? "I will help you." Just like that. 300,000 naira was handed over without any interest. Nothing but trust. Ekemma hugged her tightly. "Thank you. I will never forget this." But sometimes, the words "I will never forget" are the easiest to forget. That year, everything worked in Ekemma's favor. The rain came on time, the soil was fertile, the crops grew beautifully. Maize, cassava, vegetables, her farm flourished. People even began to admire her. Then came the harvest time. People came from far and wide to buy her farm products. Money started coming in, slowly, then steadily. Slowly, then steadily. Then in abundance. But something changed. The same Ekemma who promised to pay back her loan began to forget. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. Not a word, not a call, not a single attempt to repay the money. So one morning, Urenna didn't shout, neither did she accuse. She simply went to her friend's house to remind her of the debt. My dear, please, the 300,000 naira I lent you, I need it. She expected gratitude or at least respect. Ekemma's voice came back sharp, cold, unrecognizable. Stop embarrassing me! Then the sentence that will destroy everything. Is it because of ordinary 300,000 naira you're disturbing me? Urenna? Urenna froze. Her heart sank. Ordinary? If it was ordinary, why didn't you have it then? That moment, something broke. Not just trust, but the respect of their friendship. Out of disappointment, Urenna left Ekemma's house in tears and regret. But she didn't stop. Some weeks later, she still sent some elders to Ekemma about the debt. But Ekemma didn't even attend to them. Ekemma had changed. She became arrogant, defensive, disrespectful. The debt no longer mattered to her. But to Urenna, it was never just about the money. It was about betrayal. Left with no other choice, Urenna took the matter to the village chief, who listened carefully but didn't pick a side and decided to send for Ekemma. Then the next day, people gathered to listen to the whole case. And the truth was clear. So the chief gave his final verdict on the case. Ekemma must pay a sum of 400,000 naira to Urenna before the next market day. 300,000 naira the original money, 100,000 naira as penalty for exceeding the actual time of paying the debt. After Ekemma paid the debt, she didn't stop there. Instead of accepting her wrong, she went around speaking badly about Urenna. But people had seen everything. They knew the truth. And slowly, they began to distance themselves. It wasn't just about money anymore. Even when she needed support, advice, comfort, people kept their distance. No one wanted to be the next victim. And gradually it dawned on her that money can be borrowed, but trust, once it is broken, it is almost impossible to borrow again. Because in life, it is not always the money you lose that matters most. It's the people who will never stand beside you again. Ekemma learned her lesson the hard way.